One. Start.
Hello all and welcome to our exhibition Depression and Stress Slides, created and presented by Mohammed, Jordan Kirita and Mahir Sharif.
So, in the exhibition, we had to create our own unit, and our unit topic was depression and stress. Like every unit, it needs a central idea and lines of inquiry. Our central idea is depression and stress are interrelated feelings which everyone needs to understand. Our lines of inquiry are causes of depression and stress, symptoms of depression and stress, and techniques to handle depression and stress. Next slide.
Why we chose that? We all had different ideas of joining. But mine really had a small idea and wanted to acquire more. Maya wanted to learn because he heard about it many times and he was very interested to the topic. Well I chose it because depression is just the most interesting topic out of all of them.
Action. Our action was the hardest part of the process. It was hard to find what to do for our action and when to do our action. Our first idea was to give a talk on depression and stress. Then we thought we should do something not just to educate people, but to help them handle stress. So we made a squishy ball. We met up at my house and then we made lots of them. But at the same time, lots of them popped. So we used a different material. This was around the time school closed. So one of us took the squishy balls home and at the same time made lots of them. Jordan took care of the squishy balls, and in the next slide, we'll show you how to make one. Hello all and welcome to the recording on how to make a squishy ball tutorial, created and presented by Mohammed and Mahir. Now you might be wondering, what is a squishy ball? Well, a squishy ball is a ball that releases stress, frustration, or anger. Now let's give an example. Pretend you're in a math test and you didn't study. Well, this squishy ball will release your anger, stress, and frustration. Now, if you're feeling this way, Mahir will tell you the materials to make your own homemade squishy ball. So, the material that you'll need to make your own squishy ball is a balloon, any color, and I recommend you use conditioner. If you don't know what conditioner is, then you can ask your parents. They'll know. So what you have to do is open the balloon, put the conditioner inside the balloon, and thank you. And yeah, that's a squishy ball. It probably won't break, so yeah, you can really use it. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Now we're going to tell you information about stress and depression. We decided to do this in stages. So let's start with stress. There are different stages to stress. The first one is acute stress, the very small one. This stress isn't even bad. In fact, you experience it almost every day. This stress happens when you react fast. Example, if it's like early in the morning and your alarm clock rings, you get startled, but just for a while. That's acute stress. Acute stress is actually sometimes good for you because it makes you aware of your surroundings and it makes you prepared and alert in case there's any danger. Also, if you're in a life or death situation, your brain will tell your body to release adrenaline, which will help you to think fast and it will supply you energy. It isn't harmful, but it can build into another stage that is harmful. Some of you might be asking why we have all these bolded words. Well, those are the keywords, as you may have spotted at the bottom. So the keywords for this side are distress happens when you react fast, startle, acute stress, good for you, and adrenaline. So next slide, please.
Episodic acute stress. Episodic stress is the kind of stress you get when you're going through acute stress more often. The symptoms of the stress are more fatal than acute stress, with heart disease, tension, and headaches. Other treatments for this throughout your lifestyle changing are and through the professionals who actually know everything about or what's important to know. The people who have this stress barely know it, and if they do, they probably don't think they need treatment. So the keywords in this one is episodic stress, symptoms, treatment, lifestyle changes, professional help, heart disease, tension, headaches, others, and barely known.
Chronic stress. Chronic stress is the biggest and most difficult stage of stress. Chronic stress happens when you're really pressured about something and you feel like it will never end. Some signs of this stress are depression, anxiety, sleep issues, heart heart disease. Chronic stress is very dangerous, and doctors have seen that many diseases might be caused by chronic stress. It may sound scary, but the good news is there are many ways to cure it. Some of them are to talk to a counselor, have a healthy diet, exercise regularly, get good sleep, do some meditation, and you should remove a few activities on your schedule so you have free time. The keywords of this slide are chronic stress, signs, cause of many diseases, healthy diet, free time, exercise regularly, and get good sleep.
Now we're going to teach you more about depression. So, like we did in the last stress segment, we'll get three types of depression, which are three different stages. Now, here's the first one. There are many types of depression, but we have decided to tell you three main stages. The first one is mild depression. Mild depression means more than just feeling sad. You can have insomnia, which means trouble sleeping. You might feel hopeless. You might get irritated more often, and you'll be angry all the time. You might have aches, which means like stomach aches, headaches. You will lose interest in activities you liked, and you might not want to socialize. Mild depression can be treated if you exercise a lot, get good sleep, and eat healthy food. You can also talk to a doctor if you think you have these symptoms. Keywords are mild depression, more than just feeling sad, irritability, anger, insomnia, doctor, lose interest in activities, and yeah.
Moderate depression. If you don't treat this depression or your mild depression, it can go to moderate depression. Moderate depression is a stage right after mild depression. It's a kind of middle depression. Some symptoms of moderate depression are low self-esteem, you will think you're worthless, and another symptom of low productivity. You won't work as much as you used to, and you will feel very tired more often. One symptom of it is excessive worrying. You worry way too much about things. You should see a psychologist if you have these symptoms. Keywords for this one is moderate depression, low self-esteem, low productivity, excessive worrying, psychologist, and symptoms.
One side note for this is if you recognize any one of these symptoms that we're about to tell you about depression, don't go around saying that I have depression because it could cause a lot of confusion to the school, which we don't want. So first consult a trusted adult if you have depression, and if you actually do, then we suggest you go see a counselor. So this is the next severe depression.
Severe depression. Severe depression is the biggest stage of depression, and you will feel immense sadness. People with this depression might even start seeing hallucinations. People with this depression might go into a drug addiction and they will have suicidal thoughts. In this depression, you must seek help from a therapist immediately. A person who has severe depression needs support from people around. These people around this person could potentially save his or her life. If you feel like you have seen someone like this, contact a therapist immediately and tell them what's happening. The keywords of this slide: severe depression, immense sadness, therapist, support, hallucination, suicidal thoughts, seek help. These are our sources.
This is our sources that we used. These more sources.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.